announce that this is a meeting of the Springfield Women's Commission. And we will do a roll call. So if you could, starting with you, Kim, let's announce who's here. The women's commissioners who are present.
Hello, my name is Kim Rivera. I am the state, wait, should I say my occupation?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, my name is Kim Rivera. I am the state legislative aide for Bud L. Williams. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Who wants to go next? Jillian?
Hi, Jillian Hinkson here.
Okay.
Hi, Denise Marie Stewart, Chaplain, Women's Commission.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Ellen Morehouse,
Ellen.
Springfield resident.
Okay. Thank you all for joining me today. Now, we did send out an agenda earlier. Hopefully you got it. Okay. And the purpose of this meeting is the continued discussion of our event for International Women's Day, which this year will be March 6th at 3:30 in City Hall, second floor, school committee room. So I want to start with the confirmation of honorees.
Okay.
I heard back positively from the superintendent of schools, Dr. Sonia Dinwall.
Very nice.
That's wonderful.
I also spoke with Reverend Catherine Cummings,
Mm-hmm.
who wanted to be involved, and who reached out to Kathy Mastriani from the Paras.
That was
Here.
supposed to be
Karina.
Hi,
Oh.
Corinna.
Hi, how you doing,
Yeah.
everybody?
Good to see you.
Good
So,
to see
and
you.
she is confirmed, correct?
She confirmed her attendance, yes.
Okay, perfect. That's a great list. And then I did get an email, I think it was from Ayana, that there's another guest that's confirmed.
That was your youth representative that you're
She-
honoring.
She
Oh, is
just
that-
from the room.
That's okay. The youth representative. What was her name, Denise?
Ariana.
Ayana something, because remember she said that she's the same name?
Ariana, okay.
Good evening, everybody. I don't know if you can
Hello, Ayana, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. We're just going over our confirming the women that we're gonna honor, and so far we know positively Superintendent Dinwall, Kathy Mastriani, the president of the Paras, Catherine Cummings will do a blessing, and the youth, I don't have the name, but the student representative.
Ayana Rodriguez.
Is it spelled the same as you?
It's not. It's spelled Ayyanna.
Rodriguez. Okay, I did get that email. Okay. Okay, so weren't we waiting on another? Because we had talked about 3.
Yes, I think Tracy mentioned the SEA
Tracy,
president.
she put Tracy Cisnicki.
Yeah, so is that the one we're looking for or waiting for?
We're waiting for a 3rd because we usually have 3.
Right.
And then the student would be an extra addition.
Right, but we have 2 and a student.
Yeah,
And you had talked about allowing for the 3rd person, which
Right.
was Tracy Cisnicki. Tracy Little Cisnicki.
Yeah, that's what I thought was mentioned.
okay. I thought there was somebody else.
Well, just in case she doesn't confirm or we can't reach out to her, I would suggest Dr. Paula Stearns, because she's her own superintendent here in Springfield too at her school.
Okay, we would be all set at that point if Tracy does say yes, because
Yes.
we're adding her and she would be a 3rd adult.
Yeah,
I gotcha.
3
Okay.
adults. Yeah, that's what we want. We don't want more than that. 3 adults and a student. So we will have to wait for a confirmation from Tracy, which we'll have to follow up on because we have to do an invitation.
Right, and I do have, my confirmation for Ayana has been confirmed. She did
Okay.
accept it.
Okay, so, good, okay.
Right.
All righty, so the things that we have to talk about today are, and we touched on it briefly the last time, the tributes and the gifts for the honorees. Has anybody made any progress with any donations for the tributes or the gifts?
I know we
What do
talked
we
about
need
the,
for,
We
as
usually
far as
get-
gifts?
We do proclamations, which are easy to do.
Mhm.
We usually do flowers.
Which, Ayana, did you reach out to whoever the person was in Indian Orchard, Ludlow? Indian Orchard?
Yeah, we had the event today, remember? You guys were, I had
Oh.
asked if you all could come down, so I was there.
Wasn't in my calendar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, it was 11 to 4. I mentioned it last week to
Yes, you did.
everybody.
I was interested in going. Oh, darn.
Yeah, no worries.
It wasn't in my calendar.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
So, yeah, so were we thinking about flowers for each of the recipients, or what were we thinking about?
Flowers for each of the recipients.
Okay,
Flowers for each
so,
recipients.
yep, so she just wasn't sure what we wanted, so she said she's definitely interested.
Okay,
As long as she can, get her business out there as well, too. So
oh,
she,
absolutely.
okay,
Absolutely. Yeah, definitely.
okay.
And
So
I
I-
also spoke to Bud regarding, a citation, a proclamation also. So he's willing to be there to give that out.
Right, yeah. And we will invite the delegation, we will invite all the members of the city council and school committee, but we obviously don't want all of them to speak.
Right.
Right. So
Yeah.
so what they generally do when they have the delegation, there's usually one person, and then if they do a citation, all of them either sign off on that or they collaborate on that. So
Yeah, I think that's,
if whoever's doing it, we just want to make sure they all get to sign on it, so.
and I know that Tracy, as vice president of the council, wanted to speak for the council, so that would be good. Because we don't want the program to go on. We had one, do you remember the program once where one of the kids fainted?
No.
People talk so much.
Oh,
yes.
no.
Was that the veterans?
I thought it was the Women's Commission. It could have happened to two of them. There's no
Wow.
about that, but
Yeah,
yeah.
one happened, with
Yeah,
veterans, I remember.
It was that long or what happened?
people talked.
Oh, my goodness.
You start having all these citations and proclamations.
Ooh.
Everybody wants to speak and it's just too long. And then they performed.
Okay.
Oh,
They
wow.
performed. We also have to think of, well, entertainment, to call it anything else, at the event. In addition to the presentation to the honorees and the honorees speaking. You
Oh.
choose to Pioneer Valley Elementary School and they couldn't do it.
Yeah, they couldn't do it.
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, that is too bad. Oh,
They were excellent.
they
Okay.
were.
Okay. Any suggestion? You know who I was thinking of? But I think there might be a fee involved, so that might be a problem. Do you remember the woman that did the spoken word at Mary Acres? Luncheon?
Oh, that's
Lynette, wait,
yeah,
what,
Lynette Johnson. Yeah, probably would be a fee.
A fee, okay, well,
Yeah, she does charge.
okay.
How
Do you know how
about Emotion Dance Studio? They have a dance studio.
I don't think there's enough room in the council chambers to really.
Yeah,
do-
it'd be a little challenging.
Oh,
Yeah.
remember there was a lady, I don't know what event it was at City Hall, and she had like a stick with a piece of string on it, but it was more high tech than that. And she would do kind of like an African dance, and she was by herself doing that. She was at an event at City Hall, and I remember that piece. She was very creative. Nobody knows that?
I don't remember that one. Yeah.
Okay.
I do remember how good Lynette Johnson was. Do you know how much she charges, Anna?
I don't. I know she
Yeah.
has a little website that we can take a look at.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
And is that Lynnette?
I believe so, yes.
Okay, all right,
Let me look for her
okay.
website.
Anybody have any suggestions for a school group? Because of her honoring the superintendent and the paras.
Oh, there is, hmm, there is a young lady who sings. Alana Milner.
Oh, Alana Mildner, yeah.
Perhaps that could be the student highlight. She could sing like the national anthem or Star Spangled Banner or something.
Yeah. Where is she located? Who knows her?
I know her mother. She's here in Springfield.
Okay.
I could
But
read.
would that be the entertainment portion?
That. I don't know.
I think we're looking at something a little different than just the national anthem.
I
Is it-
would think we just, you know,
Yeah,
honor our nation quickly in the beginning and let her sing something.
right. Well, do you want to follow up on that then?
Yeah, I will. I'll ask
Okay.
April.
Do you know what school she goes to?
At the conservatory.
Oh, perfect. The
Yeah.
art. Okay.
There's another little girl too, Malika Green. She's
Okay.
13. She's also at either the conservatory or the art in South Hadley or one of those. I'll check and let you know.
Okay. All right. So we've got the tributes, we got the flowers. We're gonna have to come up with something else. What do you think,
What's
people?
the date? What's the date again? Is it March
March
6th?
6th, March 6th at 3:30 in City
Yeah.
Hall.
Okay.
How
And
about some kind of plaque?
Huh?
How about a plaque? No.
Well, I'd rather give them something tangible.
Do we have any sort of budget or are we looking for it in kind?
In kind.
Mm.
I don't know. I had asked, she didn't get back to me, but I'll follow up with Gladys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she may have something from the city that we can give them, and I think that's what it would be. I'll call her in the morning.
Maybe like a
Mhm.
nice pen or a business card holder or something, you're
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Great.
Yeah,
I'd
The
like
only
to
other
give-
thing I can think of is that company on Sumner Ave,
yeah.
and they have printed little glass globes for me before. This is just an example.
No, I thought of that.
Um,
That's cool.
Ah,
But that would cost money, you know, and
Right.
it was cheap, much cheaper than this. I think it was like, $5 or $10 a piece, but I don't know if we had any, but that was the local, I think it's the award printing on
so
Sumner
the
Ave.
award company.
They
Oh,
made them.
You could screen share that. I'm really impressed.
I Googled little glass globe.
How much, did you say $5 to $10? Did you say
Yeah,
that?
5 per unit piece, I think, if we order in
Yeah, we
bulk,
could
if we order 10 of them.
Okay, because I was gonna mention, I just gave out some medals with a really nice, beautiful ribbon.
Oh, that's
And they
nice.
were $7, and we
Oh,
got
we could do that.
we
Yeah,
got
that's really
engravement.
nice.
Yeah,
We got
I like that.
engravement on the back. Matter of fact,
I
I'm gonna
like,
go grab it and I can
Okay.
show it to you.
I like that very much. That's good. Okay. Flowers, tributes, medals. That sounds good. The city council can email the invitations. I think we have to think about next who we want to include in the invitations and what we want to say on the invitation and when the press release should go out. So, any suggestions for the guest list besides the usual suspects?
Maybe leadership in the school committee
love that.
or,
I
oh,
love,
that is nice.
but the ribbon should be purple.
Right, exactly. I had it pink because my event was pink,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
you can decide what other color you want.
Okay, perfect.
Pretty
Yes.
heavy.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I love that.
Like that. That's great. Let's do that.
I think that's gonna make a great presentation.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I'll take care of the cost of that, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay,
And she's sweet.
yeah.
Put it
Obviously,
down on the taxes, a business line item donation.
I wish I could. The obviously elected officials, school committee. Denise, who are the people in the school department that we would have to reach out to? Denise and Karina, what do you think?
Well, we definitely want to reach out to Denise Cogman. You know, she's the head of the school volunteers.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Leadership at the school, like, is like the vice president of SPS, I'm not sure who's a woman, but just
I don't either, so I'm just.
public school leadership.
she
Yeah.
has people who are deputy directors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Definitely
Mhm.
like Dr. Yolanda Johnson, who is
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
um
her leadership team should all be invited.
yeah, and that would
That's-
most
Agreed.
likely help them.
Agreed. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, her leadership team. Mhm.
And probably
And
the
then,
same,
of course, school committee members and all that.
the same would hold true for Catherine with the paras.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Right.
Right.
and
Uh,
let's refer to in Dr. Williams, Dr. Gloria Williams. She's retired, but she's still very involved, and Willette
Yeah,
Johnson.
they got the Kobe organization.
Yeah, there's a group of them that are all together, even Dr. Holloway
Yep, she's
as
there.
well. So they're,
well,
I
email me
Mhm.
those names and I'll include them with the list. I will
think
reach out to,
Denise, do you have those?
who's that?
How
I
think
have,
Denise might have
um,
them.
I
How
will,
about the churches?
we don't, the room's not big enough. I
No.
mean, yeah,
But let us try to remember those women that we invited the last time, the senior action.
oh, man,
Yeah.
you're Tracy.
And
Yeah,
they're all a part of that too. When,
Yeah.
you Johnson and Holloway are definitely part of
know,
that.
yeah, I actually thought afterwards, even though the emphasis is on education, that Tracy would have been someone to give the award to, because she's been so involved in Mass Senior Action,
Next
And-
year.
Oh,
And
yeah,
help-
next year.
helping us out with the Women's Commission. She was a huge help for the event for Mary Akers.
Okay.
Okay,
And let's remember to invite Mary Akers.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should make Mary Akers an honorary member
Oh, good idea.
and maybe,
We can do
Deputy-
that at the presentation.
and do that at the presentation.
Yeah, I remember. I love that.
Working together, safety for women. Yeah.
Exactly.
I see that.
Yeah. Very
Mhm. And she can be like a ambassador, things like
She's
that.
she's like the LSU coach, so stylish. All right, making progress down here on the list. Okay, all right, so all these things are manageable. I would like to get the stuff emailed to me so the city council can, I would think, next week, we might want to start emailing the invitations.
Yes, okay.
You think that's too early?
No, that's fine.
No, that's
Never
good.
never too early.
Never
Yeah.
too early. They can get it on their calendar now.
That's
Right.
right.
I've gotten a lot of invitations for the first week of March already.
Oh,
But,
Exactly.
what we need now is the body of the invitation and what we want it to say.
Friends and family. No, maybe not. You are cordially invited to celebrate
My fellow countrymen.
Yeah.
4 years.
Uh,
Yeah, you are cordially invited to celebrate these local awesome women.
Shiros.
I don't know. Join us in council chambers to honor International Women's Day.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll work on some language.
Okay.
I wonder if I have copies anywhere of other invitations. I probably do on my iPad somewhere.
You probably have it in your email.
Email. I'll check for language. Okay, and the council office can help me with that.
Of course.
They sent something out. I don't know if can you see this?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They sent something like this out. because they were working on like a template.
Mhm.
And this only says International Women's Day and the date. So we would have, I'd like something feminine with like a floral theme.
Yes.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know if are there any special themes for teaching?
Well, you remember the poem I told you about?
What?
The poem?
The poem?
Yes, the poem. The teacher's poem?
Oh. No, we gotta include that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, do you think that should go on the invitation?
You know what? That might be nice as a cover.
Mhm.
Mhm,
Yeah.
it'll stand out. Mhm.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, I'll get that to you.
Okay, teacher's poem, yeah, all right, and then they can help me design that, and they can also, we'll just email everybody an invitation, because then we cut down on postage.
And I
No.
just Googled it. So I would say use purple or another color of your choice associated with women. There's no specific color associated with teachers in the way that it's like yellow for veterans, or it says
Wow.
not anyways. So
Okay, I'm gonna just, hold on a minute, I'm gonna just look up International Women's Day theme for 2025. International,
accelerate action. I already know it.
okay,
Accelerate? Oh, I like that one a lot.
Yes.
well, that will definitely head our invitation,
I'll put the full title in the chat.
okay. Accelerate action, I like,
Oh,
okay,
geez, that's only one.
the theme, colors for 2020,
Oh,
purple, green, and white are
I
the,
messed up.
okay, so that's what have to be on our invitation, purple, green, and white. And we might be able to do a little blip on what the colors mean. Purple is justice and dignity.
I was trying to send you Willette Johnson's email and I put Gloria Williams with Willette's email. So I'll try to do one at a time so you have them, okay?
Okay, let me find the chat. Okay,
I just pasted in the long form theme. Don't worry about it.
okay.
And then I just sent the awards company some information. I CC you, Catering, so you can follow up with
Okay.
them.
Okay, absolutely.
Okay.
And isn't
I added-
white for the suffragettes? Isn't white for like old school voting?
Yeah, this
Yes.
one says
Mhm.
purple signifies justice. It doesn't say what the other colors do.
Hmm.
White and green. But we'll make sure they're included. But definitely, I think the medal should have a purple. Can the medal have multicolors or just one?
For the
Yeah,
one I showed you,
yeah.
you can add some. So you mean multicolors on this part of it, where
No, on the ribbon.
The
on the
ribbon part.
ribbon?
Yeah.
I guess we can ask them if they have multicolor ones.
Okay. And it's
Mhm.
the awards company. Yeah.
No, this one is from Den.
Oh, Den Brothers.
Oh,
Yeah,
Den-
Den Brothers. Yeah. Because they're really good.
Did you have to go there personally?
I did.
And isn't it in Holyoke?
It's like West Springfield, like it's on the border, West Springfield and Holyoke. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. They might be able to deliver if we press it.
Okay. All right. I'm just looking at the chat. Okay. Gloria Williams, accelerate action. Okay. It also was excellence in education, which is why we picked teachers. So COEBE. What does
That's
that?
Kobe,
Yeah.
Kobe,
What's that?
that's-
acronym.
That's an
Oh,
acronym. Is
no.
that for teachers?
Yeah, that's their team acronym. I forgot what it means. But I'm just letting you know all the people that I know that are in there. I think there's like 5 or 6.
Okay.
It's Mary Worthy, Gloria Williams, Willette Johnson, and there's a couple more. But I'll call Gloria and ask her who's the
Oh,
rest of them.
Oh, all right, that sounds great. Now, the next thing I think that we have to tackle our refreshments. 3:30 in the afternoon. It won't have to be a lunch.
If I recall, someone suggested someone who is close by your office.
Palazzo. I don't think they donate anything though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We'd have to find someone that would be willing to donate. What do you think we would need at
Mm,
3:30 in the afternoon?
well, it could be something portable, like little cookie packages, bottled water with the theme on it.
Bottled water, that's very good.
Put like a sticker on it that says it?
Yeah,
That's cute.
but nothing that's gonna have to be poured or cleaned up afterwards, just something to say, thanks for coming, bye-bye.
All right, so we could do something, I could call Paul Karen.
413 podcast is funded by Ski Sundown in nearby New
We-
Hartford, Connecticut, offering first-timer lesson packages for beginner skiers and snowboarders. Online registration available at skisundown.com. Winter made better.
What is that?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I could reach out to Paul Karen. Maybe we could just get stuff from Dunkin' Donuts. You think
I
that?
was gonna say to Catering that we have a couple new businesses in Tower Square. Maybe they may want to promote themselves that way by donating something.
Oh, that would be great.
One is a woman's own business as well.
What's the name of that, Jillian?
Jen's Organics.
Oh, that sounds good. Is
Yeah.
that someone you can reach out to?
Yeah, I can reach out to her and see.
Yeah.
And what would that be for? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Donations for refreshments, Ayana.
Oh, I would really want to support folks rather than making them do donations. So if we can figure out a way to get some funding or something, like I would chip in to give like $50 or something, I would prefer to do that.
I don't mean the people doing donations. We mean somebody like Dunkin' Donuts giving us a donation.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought you
Okay.
just said Jen's doing something.
yeah.
That actually raises a really good point, Ayana, because I'm interested in advocating for a line item for us. And I know other committees struggle with this. It's probably like a next year thing, FY26. Whenever this comes back around, if we want to remain fully functioning, I think there's only so long we can count the blessings and donations of others. And if
Right.
the city wants to actually invest in the work of community building for women, I think it should come with its own line item.
Yeah, we definitely need to consider
I
that
agree.
moving forward,
Yep.
Totally.
Yep.
you know.
Well, that will be a conversation. We can all go march into the mayor's office. And
Even if it's $1,000, I mean,
and-
I'm
Yes,
sure,
yeah, I'm not asking
And
for
demand the-
millions.
you know,
Yeah,
We're not gonna leave until,
catering, I'm already in trouble. I'm trying to hide. You.
we're gonna do what I'm not even gonna say the word, because then, is this being recorded?
It is recorded.
yeah,
Thank you to our glorious council partners. Yes, thank you.
there are two options for donations that I can think of, because we don't have to do a lunch and we're not doing a brunch. We just need something little, just to have there, because if it's 3:30, then it'll be 4:30 when it's over, people will be. I'm thinking of, Coffee Cup Bakery up in, Liberty Plaza. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that coffee cup. They make all those great little Danish.
Right.
They
Yeah.
moved a while ago. They're over in Chicopee now.
Oh, they're no longer in Springfield. They're not in the plaza up there across from Channel 40.
I think
No.
that was a long time ago they moved.
About 3 years ago, maybe.
Oh, no.
But they're still operating.
I wonder if it's still the same.
Dina.
Yeah.
And then also a young businessman and owner of Dewey's Lounge in Springfield and Kenny. And so
Sorry,
we're
I
certainly
think
excited
that's-
to honor both of them. because
Oops,
they are-
sorry.
Okay, who's speaking? Who was talking about Dewey's Lounge?
I think it was like a news story in the background.
Oh, okay, only because, he went to Emmanuel College like myself, and I've been meaning to reach out to him. But we don't want to serve any alcohol, okay? All right,
No, but they have a restaurant there also. I've been there.
oh, I haven't been there, so, all right. That would be interesting. Okay, so I think we've covered almost everything on the agenda.
How about reaching out to White Lion? Raymond Berry seems to do a lot of different things in Springfield.
Well, I think everything he does is alcoholic.
It's got good food, but if we have other options,
Yeah,
let's start there.
yeah. How do you feel about just cookies or donuts, and whatever, water?
Afternoon tea, it gives a luncheon vibe. I think
Okay,
that's
that afternoon tea, and that can be on the invitation also. Okay. Alrighty, so we're waiting on the confirmation of the third person. So I'll have to email Tracy. What was the name of the woman she wanted to recommend? Do you remember, Denise?
Tracy Sisnicki. Tracy
That's-
Little Sisnicki.
All right, Tracy, do you know how you spell her name?
Tracy. Let's see, Tracy. It's
All right, Winnicki? Okay,
Sisnicki.
where's the, okay. All right, I'll just email Tracy and ask her if she got a confirmation, okay? So
Okay.
that would be the three, and then the student. And Ayana, you wanted to send a letter to the women that we are nominating?
I think that'd be nice, especially this,
Mhm.
you know, if they want to bring a family, a partner.
Yes,
Right. Yeah. So we just wanted to get the details. So we'll have that in the letter.
yep, all right, let me confirm with Tracy, and we'll have the name of the three women and the student. And I think with them, with the proclamations, with them accepting and making a speech, and Tracy Whitfield, I had asked her to give like a small history of International Women's Day for the program. I think that will be enough. And the musical portion. What do you guys think?
Sounds lovely.
I think so.
Yeah,
too.
Nice
it
way to
does.
mark the
That's-
day.
Very nice.
Yeah, and it's late in the afternoon. People are not going to want to stay that
All
long.
right, short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
My kind of event.
And one person for the state reps, one person for the city council, one person for the school committee. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise it'd be overwhelming.
Right.
And we will reach out to the leadership. I will call Dr. Dinwall's office, and I will speak with Catherine to get email addresses for the leadership team, and for the paras, and for the superintendent. And someone else will send me the emails for
I think
COEB.
Kim has put a couple in the chat. I don't know if you can copy and paste those.
I only see Mary Worthy.
I see Gloria Williams.
Okay,
And we'll let,
I don't see that.
I could text you when we're done.
Here you go. Send them to catering.
Okay,
Did you want to think of a color theme? Because I know you said you wanted multicolor for the ribbon for the award. Do you want us to have like purple or pink or anything like that, or it doesn't matter?
I'm gonna wear purple.
Purple, green, and white.
purple is the color of
Okay.
for
pink is the
International
color.
Women's History Month and International Women's Day. Purple is definitely the color. So yeah,
Purple it is for all of us.
purple. Yeah, sounds good. I'll have to go through my closet, find
Me
some.
too. Me too.
Usually I have green in March, so. I'll have to
I
go-
needed something last year for a purple jacket. We were taking headshots for the State Women's Commission, and I panic bought 6 purple blazers and tried them on. But
Ooh.
then I returned like 4 of them, but I I just panic bought so many different shades, and now I have 2 left in my closet that I alternate. So that one moment of panic prepared me for years of women's events.
Oh, good,
Ooh.
good.
Wow.
So, do you feel we need another meeting before March 6th?
Oh, absolutely. Just to tighten up everything, make sure we know what the program looks like. We got
And
all the
Does
letter.
Zoom work better?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So let me look at the calendar then. I did hear from Mariah Mock. I'm happy to say that I was wondering why I hadn't heard from her. I was happy that she reached out. And obviously, we'll invite everybody on the Women's Commission.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the 11th. I think we would have to meet the last week in February.
I'm gonna get up and get my phone for my calendar.
And the Tuesday is the 25th.
February 25th.
Yep.
Okay.
Would it be the same time?
Yes,
Okay.
it seems to work well for people.
Yep.
What time did you say, catering?
4:30.
Hey, Anna, you're gonna get back to me about the flowers?
Yes, I'm gonna find out what, because you're thinking just like a bouquet for each of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would, how old's the student?
She's, I want to say she's 17. She's a senior in high school.
Okay, so yeah, that would be appropriate for her too. Okay. All righty, and Jillian, you were gonna be checking on the, yeah, the vegan. Yeah, so we could mix it, but definitely a much simpler refreshments. I should actually ask Susan. Susan in our office makes the best cookies.
Ooh.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
do you have a connection with Putnam? Don't they do different things? In the
Oh,
culinary
Yeah.
department?
That would be,
Denise.
what
Actually,
Denise
great idea.
would know. She just posted something on Facebook about Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Aren't they doing?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
What is it that you're asking again? I'm sorry.
Well, I was talking about cookies and everything for refreshments for the event. Could we get them from Putnam?
We could if we wish to purchase them.
Yeah, but I'm sure whatever they make is less expensive than you would. Well,
Uh, yes.
I don't think we need a cake because people never eat it, right?
No, but cookie, like I said earlier, cookie packages would be wonderful. But you know, I just had a discussion with them today about cost and price and,
Yeah,
you know, but we definitely could get cookies from,
okay. All right, well, I'm gonna check with those other 2 places first, and then I will call you to see if we need to purchase anything from. Would they be able to do something on March 6th, which is a Thursday?
as long as we give them ample time, which would be now. So if you're deciding that that's something you want, you know, even you could look online and see what they're offering for tomorrow.
Oh, they're online?
Well, what they're offering tomorrow is online, and the cookies, there's a cookie box for $6, I believe, and that's got like either 1 or 2 dozen cookies in it. So the price is not that bad, but
Okay,
matter of fact, it's excellent pricing, but it's just A, we need to do it early, and B,
right,
it does cost.
okay. All righty, I'll follow up on those other 2 places first.
Okay.
Yeah, and maybe we'll get 1 or 2 boxes just to have something there. Okay, but then that, okay, so if we're gonna have cookies, we've got to get water from somewhere. gotta find someone that will donate the water. We're obviously gonna need paper goods, do you think?
Yes.
We're not gonna go with coffee or tea, just water.
Well, unless you get Paul to donate something from Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, they would donate the boxes and the cups. Yeah. That would work. What do we usually do for the paper goods? Because you're gonna have to have plates, right?
Mm-hmm. If it's cookies, napkins, but it depends what you're serving. I know.
Yeah, it's just gonna be cookies or
Okay.
donuts, or something like
Okay.
that.
Napkins are good for that. Yeah.
Okay,
You can save on that one.
okay. All right, I'll check at City Hall too. Sometimes they have stuff left over.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so I'll check with the council office, see what they have. All right, and then we'll start working on the proclamation. So for the proclamation, I'll have to have, well, we don't have to have Dr. Dinwell send her biography. We'll just have to create our own proclamation. Okay, I think I'll do a draft and send it to you guys and you can make improvements on it.
Yeah, like 2 lines, the most 3's good.
Yeah. Or, the city council, they've been doing, and this might be easier, instead of the great big long proclamations, they've been doing tributes. So that would be pretty simple to do. It would just tribute, and it would be congratulating them on being recognized by the Springfield Women's Commission on International Women's Day for excellence in education, something like that. And that might be easier than a great big long proclamation.
That sounds,
Well, the
Yeah.
one from the state, is longer. So if you could email me or send me a couple of lines that the rep can take and put on the proclamation, you just got to realize each of them are different. I don't know if you want one general for all of them,
No,
or if you want one different.
individual.
Yeah, okay.
Each one would be individual.
No, I get each one's gonna get one personally, but
Yeah.
the wording, do you want it to be individual? Like you could say, Dr. Naval for being the superintendent and doing a lot of things in the community. The other one could be for the student that is advancing and the work that she's doing. You know what I mean? Like all of
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Like that.
Right. Yeah, they would be tailored to the person receiving the award.
Exactly. So I need that.
Yeah. All right. I would need the language on the student. Who would have that?
Ayana. She knows the student.
Yeah. We are honoring this student because she is a leader, or what is her background?
Ayana, you're on mute.
Ayana.
Okay,
You got,
give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm just on a quick call. I'm sorry.
oh, okay. I wondered. Okay.
Maybe she can just send that, if we all email to Kim the one line.
Okay, so
Okay.
what was the question? I'm sorry.
Okay. So we're talking about the proclamations, and I think what I'll have the city council do are tributes, which are easier than proclamations. And they're very simple language. The city council recognizes and honors for example, Dr. Dinwell for being a recipient of the International Women's Day recognition event, blah, 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 for her excellence in education. I didn't know what the language would be for the student.
Oh, gotcha. So we were thinking, well, she's an honor student, so it's academic and leadership.
Okay.
So youth leadership, academic and leadership award.
Okay.
Because she's academic and she's a leader in her school.
And
she got a big award. I forget the name of it. Yeah.
And we'd have to know what school does she go to? Can you get that information to me?
Yes, yep, I can get that in. Matter of fact, I'll text her right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
because I have
Yep.
her.
And I'll work on this with the council
Okay.
this week and send you guys a draft before we send it out.
Attend. Okay, they want to put a hooky lounge in Pine Point.
Mm.
Really? Is that good or
Hot
bad?
take.
I wouldn't.
That's what they're calling me about. They're all up in arms.
I
Yeah.
like the hookah lounge. You don't like the hookah lounge?
Hooky loud.
Oh, hookah lounge. Look,
That's something different.
no, I know. You know what? It's funny because I was watching a game and the word was suite for like a hotel suite, and they had to guess it. And he kept saying all kinds of things, and they said the word sweet, SWEET, but it was the wrong one. So he didn't get the points. They didn't win. And that reminds me of this. I thought she said hoopy lounge. Remember
No.
hoopy lounge? The
Yeah,
hoopy, whatever.
there's a big
I thought it
difference.
That's a big difference.
That's not good. That's not good.
Oh,
Well, you know, it's legal, so
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that it has to be here in Indian Orchard.
true.
Mm-hmm.
oh, that sounds like a battle coming for us.
Yep.
Actually, no, it's Pine Point. They're having a meeting tonight.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm sure we'll hear all about it. Well, I think we've covered everything that was on the agenda. So
Indeed.
we'll
Mm-hmm.
we'll meet again to wrap it up on February 25th. And by that time, we will have the agenda, the program, and the invitations will have been sent out. And then we can just confirm and hopefully I will find out this week about the refreshments.
And
If
the
I'm having,
outfits, it'll be purple.
yeah,
Mhm.
and purple, yeah.
Yeah,
If I'm
some purple
having-
cookies.
If I don't have yeah, purple cookies. If I don't have any luck, I'll let you guys know and we can take it from there. And whatever you find out regarding the any of the gifts, tributes, or information, just email to me.
Okay.
All righty. Is there anything else you
Have a
think we,
great day.
anything else?
The day of the event, do you need us to do anything specific? I'm just wondering.
I think, obviously that day we'll have to set up.
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
How
then,
about balloons? Are we gonna get any balloons or tablecloths or something to dress up? I don't know.
tablecloths.
Perhaps your boss would give you a donation for that.
Right.
Mhm.
Who's that?
Say that
Um,
again?
For Kim, perhaps your boss would give you a donation for that.
Listen, I don't even mind giving a donation. I want,
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
listen, I figured if we all donate $25, we should be able to get everything. How many is there of
Oh.
us?
Perfect. Are balloons allowed in the city council chambers catering?
I don't know if I've ever seen any.
I know places have a problem because they go to the ceiling and can't come down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've brought them in before.
Oh,
Okay.
because I've seen you with a lot of nice bouquets and things like that, Ayana. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Who would,
I don't know if I would give that to everybody, maybe just the student.
or no, as a decoration catering.
Oh, as a decoration. I wasn't really planning on decorating the room. The room is beautiful enough, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have to give that some thought. Maybe we would, if we had balloons, we would put them on the door frame so people would know where they're going. That could be something.
Mhm.
Yeah. Is there any other business you think we should bring up? Or how do you feel about the progress so far?
I think it's good.
Good.
Great.
Mhm.
We've
I-
covered everything we need to for now.
I think we covered everything on the agenda. Okay. I'll look forward to hearing from you guys, and as soon as I have some things, templates, I'll send them out to you.
Happy
That's
Valentine's.
great.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
then.
Right, everyone. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
good day. Good
you.
to see everybody.
Bye.
Ellen.